for having me.
With the Lakers being back in action tonight, their first game since Kobe's passing, I just want to get your thoughts on your reaction to what happened, the tragedy, but really what you think the Lakers are going to do tonight, but really this season moving forward.
This season moving forward, what they'll do tonight, I believe if they come out flat, I believe that'll be if not expected, it'll be it'll be accepted.
Right.
Yeah. And Lord knows if they come out with some fire. If they come out with some fire and you already know it's not gonna set the Staples Center up. The Staples Center up. It's gonna set the world on fire. Yeah. So, and I believe obviously that's what everyone wants, but everybody accept anything. Now what they'll do going season 4, you have to do it for Kobe, plain and simple. You have to. It's gonna be difficult for everyone to even just try to enjoy the game, but you're gonna have to do the season for Kobe. You're gonna have to dedicate it to him. You have to.
So obviously LeBron posted a couple days back that I got you, Kobe. I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to take it and carry it on for you.
Yeah.
Do you expect LeBron to take it to another level after tonight? Maybe tonight's a tough one, but as the season begins to unfold, do you expect him to take it up a level because of this?
I do. I expect Brian to go out there every night with a different passion. If that even makes sense, because his passion is, you already know Brian's passion is, he's a killer. So I believe he's gonna go out there with something different every night now, and that's scary. But with that said, I believe that message that he said, I'm gonna go out there and do it for you, I believe that's the message of every single player in the NBA. With that said, I believe that's how they all feel.
So just before you joined us, Shannon and I went back and forth about a Doc Rivers quote from yesterday, in which he basically said, we are going to pay tribute to Kobe, the Clippers, by winning this year's championship. We, the Clippers, are obviously the 2nd, 3rd, or 10th team in LA. They've always been considered the stepchild of the Lakers.
Yeah, they're in the basement dwellers.
Basement dwellers.
Yeah, basement.
That's what you say. But as a longtime Laker fan, are you offended at all by that notion that Doc would suggest that we can also claim this?
No, I'm not offended, because like I said, that should be, and that most likely is the mentality of every player in the NBA and every coach, everybody in the NBA. I'm going out here and I'm doing this we're going to win for Kobe. So no, I'm not offended, and also not surprised.
But I don't think any other team is saying we're going to go win this championship for Kobe like the Clippers. That's a big, bold statement.
When you know you have a great chance at it, I mean,
right?
Yeah, and if you need any more motivation, I believe that's the most genuine motivation there is. Yeah.
So I made the point back to Shannon that it was only recently that LeBron and Kobe got a little closer, because LeBron was about to pass Kobe on the all-time points list, and that quietly, as is Kawhi's way, he was actually a little closer to Kobe because Kobe had become his big brother. Yeah. And Kawhi grew up in Southern California, where he's in the midst of Kobe mania, as did Paul George grow up in Southern California. So it might have meant something a little more deeply to them. So they can also say, we claim this too. We claim the right to be propelled by the memory of Kobe.
I don't think it's about the right to be, prepared. Again, I don't think there's no certain right. I don't think they're looking at it as, hey, we get the right to play for. In his, again, I can't go back to. I mean, I got to go back to saying I believe that's every player in the NBA.
Okay.
When they interview all of them, it seems it's very authentic, and that's how they feel. We going out here.
I'm not surprised that Kawhi is closer to Kobe than Kobe and LeBron.
Just for the person.
For the mere fact that Kobe was closer to Michael than Michael was to Larry and Magic. It's hard to be. We contemporaries. We competing.
Yeah.
I don't look at you like guys 14, 20 years younger than you look up to you.
Yeah.
If you think about it, Kobe and LeBron's idol was Jordan.
Yeah.
Kawhi and Kevin Durant, these guys' idol is Kobe. Because they got an opportunity to skip it. That's their generation.
Want to know the truth about what you just said?
Yes.
And I know Michael, and I covered Michael. I don't think he's close to anybody. Anybody.
Or if he's close to anybody, it's Kobe.
a little bit. I know he said the other day.
You don't think he
was
coached
like
LeBron?
a little brother, but I was around it a lot. Michael was unto himself.
Yeah.
That's just how he was.
Yeah,
that's just how he
heard
is.
He got tired of Bird beating him over his head. I can't be with you, beat me up every day. How we gonna be best boys? You remember that, Skip, right?
He and Charles Barkley were close only because he knew he had Charles's number,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Like Charles just made Michael laugh, like he was like a court jester for Michael, you know?
But it's Skip. I mean, really, they played in the same era, and it was like, okay, who's better? LeBron, Kobe.
Yeah.
Who's better?
Yeah.
So and it wasn't. And Snoop spoke on this the other day.
Yep.
Laker Nation was waiting for Kobe to say, guys, it's okay. The king is here.
The king is here,
He
and he
did.
passed the torch.
To continue the
He
Laker
did.
Nation.
Yeah.
He did.
It was only recently.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
fortunately for LeBron, before Kobe passed, he blessed
Yes,
LeBron.
he did.
Yes.
Because it was a bit iffy. It was
Yes,
a bit iffy.
yes.
Yeah, you know, when they came and they painted the king mural.
Yeah,
they painted
did
over
some-
right
yeah,
away.
they
Yes.
did some,
Outrage.
Yeah.
over that. You can't come in here like that
And you
before
ain't win
you earn
nothing
it.
yet. Yeah.
Right.
You didn't win anything yet, and he still hadn't won anything because they didn't make the playoffs.
And it
last
shows the you know, the enormous, you know what I mean, of Kobe just by
Yeah.
we did think you needed to win one, you needed
Right.
to prove it,
Right.
and now all it took was for Kobe to solidify it.
You know, when Magic tweeted the other day, Kobe was the greatest Laker, I
Yes.
was
Yeah,
like,
that was
wait a
strong.
second. It was
That
just
was
like,
strong.
whoa,
Yeah.
wait,
That was
no,
strong.
no,
That was
no,
strong.
Magic,
That was strong.
Magic, you. And then I
Yes.
started thinking about it. Kobe was.
That was
But,
strong.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Magic has always said Kobe. I mean, you could obviously you can make a case for Kareem. You can make
yeah,
a
I
case
was
for
gonna say that.
Magic. Really, I think there's only really three cases: Skip, Magic, Kareem, or Kobe.
Kobe, yeah.
But 20 years in one organization and 5 titles, and you see what he's been able to do, Skip. But it's look for LeBron to. That message, you can feel LeBron, because it took him a while. He didn't respond the first day.
Yeah,
Skip.
he didn't
it took
respond
him,
real fast.
It took him a while to muster up the courage, because
To come up with the right words. as well.
Yes, yes. Because once you put it down, you can't go back in the race and then write something else. Feel it.
Exactly.
So you can feel the passion, you can feel the hurt that he's going through right now. And I think the thing is, Skip, like you said, you covered the game longer than I've ever played professional sports. And you said you've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, Skip 93.
You 93?
Yeah.
So, he covered the first Super Bowl.
Yeah, we won it. Yeah, we won it. The Packers won it.
You're right.
Yeah.
He was there.
Yeah.
I wasn't born yet.
But we've never seen everybody, Skip, everybody, it's like you said, Tom Brady, nobody said it. We know there are people that didn't always get along with Kobe, but everybody was breaking down. Everybody had something good. He touched me. Guys playing soccer. Wait, the reason why I played soccer was because Kobe played basketball and I wanted to be, I'm like, huh?
Tennis.
Everywhere.
Guys coming out there with Kobe jerseys on, warming up for a tennis match. We've never seen anything.
Kobe became the greatest ambassador this league has ever
Yes,
had.
yes.
And he was. No, seriously.
Absolutely.
I know, look, we watched him grow up because
Yes.
he had his troubles and his problems,
From
his
17.
issues. And he grew up and he became a mentor to players in every sport. You're saying everybody, well, it's like every day I read another player who says, oh, he was a mentor to me. Richard Sherman.
Became a mentor in life as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, for people, he became a mentor in life. I mean, for people in life as well, in other off the court.
Right.
Off the court. I remember watching. It was one of the tennis tournaments last year. It was big, and it was about Naomi Osaka, and it was about her partner at the time, whoever she was with. And the announcers on this about 10 who was doing the match, they were speaking about how she maybe was going through something in a relation, and it was like Kobe he said he'll help out in that situation.
Right.
And they show a shot of Kobe in the crowd with the little homie, really talking to the little homie about. I was like, that man's a real teacher, man, for real.
And Skip, I was explaining this.
In every sport.
Every
Like
sport,
I said, like
everything.
Richard Sherman's playing in the Super Bowl, and he considers Kobe like his mentor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some golfer yesterday had custom golf shoes playing golf at a tournament.
Exactly.
Wayne, I think the thing is what Skip and I was talking about is that the reason why people love Kobe is that we saw him get an opportunity to grow up. We mentioned he burst onto the scene at 17.
Yeah.
So we see him win titles, we see him get married, we see him become a father, become one of the all-time greats.
Yes.
And then we see him transition to the second stage. And the second stage looks like it's gonna be, he wins an Oscar, Skip. It's first.
Oscar,
the
bro.
first.
Oscar.
And you win, and you win an Oscar. So
It's impossible.
And so we saw that, Wayne, it's kind of like you. We watched you start rapping at 12, 13, and here you are now, and like, yeah, I remember that dude with 12, 13 rapping, like Michael Jackson.
Thank you for watching. You can subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few other segments from our other shows on FS1.